This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Hey, what's up, Red Pill Coders? This is CK002. This is our second video on JavaScript. In today's video, we're gonna learn data types. What is data type? Before learning data type or data types, we have to know what is data. Everything is data. It could be a text or figure or images, everything. Everything which is observable is a data. Facts, figures, information, everything is data. So we can represent our data as like in numbers, in texts. Okay. So what is data? So let's get started. Like, what is data types? So there are several kind of data types. Data types, like the very beginning, I'm gonna teach you about numbers. Numbers are very important in programming and every aspects of our life. Everywhere, wherever we can see, everything is number. Number is very important. We all know that. So numbers or number are first kind of data types. And this kind of numbers are basically, you can say, is two types of numbers there are, and also we can say three kinds of numbers. So the very basic numbers are integers. Integers. So what are integers? Or rather, we could say whole numbers. These numbers are like 1, 1, 10, 0, 125, everything. These are whole numbers or integers. And the second kind of numbers are floats or double. Okay. So what kind of number it is? Like 0.3, 1.25, 98.3, this kind of numbers. These kind of numbers are floats or double. Okay. These are two kinds of data we always use in our JavaScript or any kind of programming languages. And the third kind of data are complex numbers. So in JavaScript, we don't use complex numbers. If you really want to know what is complex numbers, you should try the Python. Okay, Python uses complex numbers. Then second type of data are string. String or strings. What is string or strings? Whatever you can see on your keyboard, like letters, alphabets, whatever you can say, the numbers, characters, special kind of characters or symbols, all kind of characters are string. I would say if you really want to know what is string, you should know this word, know these words: characters, characters, word, and sentences. We just call it. So how to write string or numbers. We can write numbers like this. String like this. Red pill coders. Okay, like Iron Man, psycho killers, like this. So here you can see I wrote all the strings inside double quote and sometimes in single quote. Yeah, you can write strings even in double quotes and also single quotes, doesn't matter. But if you start any string with a single quote or double quote and you have to finish it with that same kind of quote. Here I started this string with a double quote and I end it with double quote. Like the next one, I started it with single quote and I ended. I think you got it. You got my point. And the next one, there is a confusion in every programmers at the very beginning. The confusion is how could I know is this a number or a string? Listen, if you put a number like this or write a number like this, so it will become automatically a number. JavaScript consider it as a number. Okay. If you put 5 inside a quote and it will automatically become a string. So you have to remember that if you put anything like any characters inside a quotation mark, it will become automatically a string. And this is a number, a whole number, an integer, and this is a string. Okay, you can add this kind of thing. Okay, but you can add this thing. Okay, so always remember, if you put any number inside the quotation mark, it will become automatically a string. JavaScript will treat it as a string. So I think you got my point. And the next one is boolean or bool. So what is this? Boolean means two numbers like 1 and 0. These two numbers are special for JavaScript or any programming language. As you all know, computer only understand the Boolean numbers like 1 and 0. Everything converted into 1 and 0. But here in programming language, if we write true and false, it will treat as a Boolean. Okay. So here you can see I write I write several characters, isn't it? So you can call it hey bro. You write a string without any quotation mark. So you should put quotation mark within this word, isn't it? You should put around a quotation around this word, isn't it? No. JavaScript, if you write the word true and the false inside any quotation mark, JavaScript automatically will treat is a string. Okay, it won't be Boolean. So if you write like this without any quotation mark, JavaScript will understand that I'm gonna write a Boolean or bool. So whenever you see we will try any kind of logic, we will in future will build many kinds of logic depending on this true and false value. Okay, so like if you ask any questions like are you a programmer, so what will be the answer? Definitely you have to answer it in true or false, means yes or no. Yes means true and no means false. So if you are really a programmer, then you have to say, yes, I'm a programmer. So yes means true, I am a programmer. Okay? Like that. Do I have money? No, bro, I don't have money. I'm broke. So you can call it like false. False means no. Right? Got my point? And also you can think like a traffic signal. If the signal is red, it means false. It means danger. Okay? Zero. Zero chance. You can't move forward. And the signal is green. If the signal is green, then you can go ahead, and that means true. Okay? So this is the Boolean. The next thing is, actually these three things are common in every programming language. Whatever programming language you are going to learn in future, you will see all these three data types are the same in every language. And the next point is this data type is special kind of data type, only for JavaScript, undefined. Okay, undefined. We'll see later what is undefined means. And the next one is null. Null means nothing, void, nothing, just nothing. Okay, there are very subtle difference between undefined and null, and you have to be very careful before using undefined and null. Okay, I will discuss later. And another one, array. Array. What is array? You can call it as a list of elements or list of products. Like if you really wanna like any colors or fruits, you can write in between this bracket. Okay, like I like mango, I like orange, oranges. Okay, like this, you have to put your elements in between these brackets, and this is called array. And you can put empty elements also, and also you can write like this. You can here you can write here in number, and you can also write any true and false value. Okay, so JavaScript array is a flexible, and it is also dynamic, so you can write any kind of elements in between these arrays, and you don't need to mention it before how long it could be. And so you can write it the very beginning, and you can push the elements after you define the array. Okay, uh, the next one is most important, objects. Okay, these objects are special kind of data types where you can mention your values in between curly braces, and you have to mention all the properties and methods in between curly braces. Like if I want to mention a object like this, like age, suppose 26. Okay, like hair color brown, employed true, like this. Okay, so these are all the basic and the very important data types, and we all have to know. Before starting JavaScript or any kind of programming language, you have to know the what are the data types. Okay, without knowing data types, you can't move forward. Okay, and the last but not the least, it is date. Date is also a special kind of data types in JavaScript, and we will learn more about data in near future. And there are another thing I forgot to mention, that in number section, there are special kind of number here, that is big int. Okay, big int means long number, series of numbers. Okay, so these are all the data types in JavaScript, and you have to learn more about these data types. Without learning data types, you can go forward, not even a single step. Okay, this video is already very long, and I guess you have taken your red pill, and so you have patience to listen me. Okay, listen my words, whatever I am saying. uh, I think that's it for all, and stay tuned. Okay, we'll meet later, bro. Okay, bye bye.